All right, on popular demand, well, i.e. you, Mike, here a little tour on my multiplayer, or our multiplayer base that I worked on a little bit today. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, see you next time. Nah, I'm kidding. Also, this is what it looks like. I'm still not quite happy with it. Probably will do some refurbishing back and forth until it reaches its final form, also due to not having unlocked all the things that makes stuff cool. Now let's sheath our saber. So we have here a balcony and a little bit of a roof over the porch. Mike, you need to take care of the lighting again because I removed some of the torches to build. Oh, shoot, I have not finished that. That's anticlimactic. Of course, I don't have enough raw materials because why would I? Luckily, we have fibers readily available because I planted them. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Completely forgot and I didn't finish the railing. All right, so Mike, you've only seen it from until here. This was all not done. So what I did was, what the intention is, you see my dinghy here. So here's the base calculated for 4 people because that's the maximum we can host on a multiplayer. So I thought this is one berth for one ship. Once we have our ships, I assume every one of us gets his or her own, so that you can, kind of board your ship from here. And this would be the outer berth for a second player. This one is for the wharf, which I can't build yet, but I know it's in the game. So this is where you can build new ships. This is the fast travel point. Hold on. There's supposed to be... Oh, it's out of reach. Wait, hold on. I haven't seen that this is missing now. Oh, I messed around with the campfire. Hope it's not because of that. There should be wood somewhere in these. Yeah. Whoops. So, fast travel point, one berth, second berth. Why does it not? Maybe this was the issue. Oh. Okay. All right, so this is basically mirrored from that, except this one will not, this will for the shipwright and the other one for the wharf. I don't think we need one of each on either side, but if we do, I think it's built in a way that we can add it without problem. So here's the recycling station. You can throw in old gear and get the resources back. However, you don't get back the resources you spent to upgrade said equipment. So only the base equipment, the materials you spent to create them. Here's a little bit of rum, more storage. We also have now an alchemy table where we can do healing potions. These you already knew. Here we have the weapons workbench. Here's a little seating area with, a nice view. Cooking station with the ingredients I put next to the cooking station. It's not necessary, but I think it's good to know where you need to look for the stuff if you need to fetch something. Workbench, the sawhorse, workbench for armor upgrades and clothing, some storage. It's still chaotic. I haven't really bothered to sort the resources. So I think we're done with the ground level. Let's go to the upper level. So we have here 4 rooms. They should all be about the same size. If they're not, I miscounted. It's not deliberate. So I put in the door. So it's pretty barren. I think everybody can decorate on his or her own taste. I just put in the essentials like a bed, a storage chest, and nothing else. I'm just seeing I wanted to have like a cupboard for, stuff. I mean, this is only decorative, but it doesn't really have a function. But anyway, and here we have a balcony, right? So even in torrential rain or in the heat of the midday sun, you can have a, lean on the railing and get some fresh air.
Kommst du raus, nicht? Okay,
So there's that. And also you can, I'm not decided whether we should put in a separator, but I don't think so. I think it's fun that you can move from one to the other. This is basically the same. This is the mirror of the other one. So this room and this room are identical. And this room and the opposite room are identical as well. So as I said, storage chests, some furniture, but otherwise everybody can do what they like with their room, I thought. And the same here. Of course, here the view is out to the ocean, but it's of course at the same time you're also exposed to whatever weather the ocean brings. So there's that. So yeah, every room has a window. Reason why there is no window, because there is the sloped roof. So if we remove quickly the wall, you see, oh, can we crouch? See, we have, it's like an attic. I thought we won't use that anyway, but if we want to, I mean, we can put in a door somewhere and use this as secret storage, so to speak. But yeah, you know, for immersion's sake, but it doesn't serve a purpose. I just thought it's less of a nightmare to make the same rooms with straight walls rather than sloped ones, because I'm a lazy bastard. So all right, so there's that, and the same goes, of course, on the other side. It's the same story. So here we have stairs up here. I have no clue what we'll do with that one. Maybe storage, maybe if there is more, you know, if we need more production sites or whatever. And here I put on a bonfire. We can only build 4 on the whole world. So I leave it for the moment because I think it's cool in the evening if you have like this bonfire. But yeah, of course we can remove it any time. It takes lard to build, so I thought this will be our tiki bar, something like that, like a gathering point, you know, on a mild Caribbean night, you know, you maybe to socialize, having a grog or something like that, or whatever pirates drink. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put on the railing as well, you know. I put on the flag as well. I picked the red one for the simple reason that Switzerland, Italy, and Belgium all have red in their flags. So, but of course this can be changed if we think it's not appropriate or suitable or whatever the case may be. I also thought making a hole here and, you know, like have one of these pop-out windows. It's difficult to explain what I mean with that, but you know, a Mansarde, I think is the German name. So yeah, I'm a little bit undecided. I mean, it has potential, to say the least. Maybe it's just a dance floor, you know. I put on a disco light and get a DJ pulled here. Bob's your uncle. Yeah. I think that's it, more or less. I mean, it's a very underwhelming tour, to be honest. Was an overwhelming grind, to be frank, as well. I got enough resources to upgrade stuff. Probably I need to upgrade because I'm working on something at the moment and I get killed too many times. I will admit freely that some of it is skill issue. Others is I think I'm underpowered at the moment because reasons. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's just the update to our humble abode. I hope I didn't fuck up too mightily, in your opinion. Let's play soon. Bye.